want a freaking prequel with Bitsy and Poppy. Alright guys, it is time for Riverdale. I'm so excited for this episode because the commercial looked really good. The promo looked really good. Also, I think this is the episode, I thought there was 2 episodes with Sabrina, but I think there's just 1. And I don't understand why they didn't do 2 or more because, like, Sabrina got canceled. What else she gonna do? They could have put her in it multiple times, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm excited to see it though, and the flashbacks, and it's gonna probably tell a backstory. So I can't wait to see what's going on with that. And the Betty and Cheryl ancestor kiss is gonna happen. And then the Tony and Cheryl stuff, like the look in the promo, they better not be deceiving us though. It better not be like that and then it's actually something else, you know? Anyway, I'm excited, and just a quick reminder, if you want to see the uncut reactions to Riverdale, as well as every other show that I react to on my YouTube channel, and more actually, there's more shows on Patreon I react to that are not on YouTube. So if you want to see that, definitely check it out. The link's at the top of the description for my Patreon. They're still going to be on YouTube, but only the shows that are on YouTube, just heavily edited. You'll also get all of the shows that I react to. It's not just going to be only Riverdale, you'll get every other show I react to. So if you're interested and you want to watch that, check it out. Otherwise, let's get into the episode, guys.
In the here and now, Cheryl Blossom wakes up from a dreamless sleep. As 65 years ago, Poppy Blossom stirs awake in the same room, in the same bed.
Poppy Blossom's
and while
like,
further
die?
back still, Abigail Blossom opens her eyes to meet the day.
My girl got acrylics back in the day. We love it. Oh my god. Oh.
Mistress Cheryl, will Nana Blossom be able
I
to join us?
I thought she said it, Mr.
She's feeling
Cheryl.
quite weak today, so I'm afraid not. And I will not be with you at the North Hill either. I will be by my Nana's bedside, conducting certain rituals to help her transition into the afterlife.
Even if Nana Rose dies in this, that bitch never is gonna die in Riverdale. She's gonna be like 145 years old.
I've never been more certain.
Very well then. Let's begin with the ritual.
Low-key, I kind of wish like nowadays
To
people
walk in their shoes, you must first
had a
know
less
their stories.
sad aspect of death. Because like obviously death is heartbreaking, but I know like back in the day, you know, it's normal. Everybody gets there. I think the bad connotations probably started when younger people started dying for like things that could be avoided, you know.
Of course, Tam Tam. And you did seem quiet during our discussion.
I
of
hate
Lady
when this show
Chatterley's
feels the
mother.
need to
Oh,
like
it's so silly, Poppy.
name the
I
person.
want to start working at the diner, but my husband is dead set against it. Home is where I belong, he says.
Jughead, you bitch. Just kidding, I know it's not Jughead that she's with.
And then you can be the heroine and step up and run Pops for the day.
Oh, Poppy.
Drug your
I don't know what
husband.
we'd do without you.
Are you married? No, ma'am.
Good.
Yes.
I have no need for women with husbands.
Oh, period.
Where did you say you were from again?
Nearby. Greendale.
Oh, snap. Oh, shit.
Bailey's Comet is set to pass over Riverdale in a few days' time, and it offers an excellent scientific opportunity for the girls.
Firstly, Thomasina,
Is that when
it
Sabrina's
quite
gonna show
a lady
up?
like to be traipsing around the woods after dark.
Come with me then.
Because men have all the power, and the world need not be that way.
That's quite enough of that talk, Thomasina. So long as you teach at my school, you will follow my curriculum. Class dismissed.
Fight, fight, fight. Please, the sexual tension is killing me.
For spying on us Americans.
You're absolutely right, Bitsy. Can they really do that?
We're just so
Oh, by
great.
the way, did you hear?
Did
Wendy
you, Abigail?
Weatherby was just
They
arrested
keep looking at each other,
for
but y'all see that?
conspiracy.
No.
Yes.
If people discuss their different ideas,
I'd rather them like not try to do
well,
accents.
what's the harm?
Poppy Seed Blossom.
Thank you for letting me stay behind, Poppy. I promise I won't take up too much of your time.
Oh,
Chemistry,
no, Bitsy.
bitch. The
Time
chemistry.
spent with you is always the highlight of my week.
Something I never knew I needed. I'm Barchi to death, but like, Cheryl ancestor gay?
Jack thinks the answer is to have another child.
I think the answer is to become a
Even though
lesbian.
my first pregnancy was...
Have you ever looked into birth control?
Oh, I could possibly ask Dr. Kirtle for something like that.
Not to worry.
Hurdle.
I have just the thing.
Lesbianism.
I'm so grateful to you for listening and
She
understanding.
looking
What
at
would
her
I do
lips.
without you?
Kiss her. Or no, let's slow burn it for the one episode we have. Oh, we're not slow burning it. Do it. Oh my god, I love this song. Shut up. This is something I never knew I needed. Oh my god.
Nothing bad happened.
Bitch.
Everything will work out.
Y'all,
You'll
the
see.
goosebumps.
Okay? Okay.
Listen, I'm suddenly wanting Riverdale Ancestors a spinoff. That was everything. Oh my god.
From now on, we are going to teach these young women hard truths, tough knowledge. Prepare
And
them for a world.
lesbianism. Madeline just getting all of it. She getting all the girls. Oh, I miss them so much, guys. Come on. Like, why couldn't we get a scene like this in present day?
Things have been a bit vanilla.
Oh my god, are they gonna kiss too?
The Kama Sutra.
Oh,
Oh my
it's
God.
the bee's knees. Oh, still. You'll never want to leave your bed.
Please tell me this is real though.
Abigail. Oh, I wish we could live in this little perfect world of ours forever.
I love that though, that we're getting like gay Cheryl in all the centuries. You know how Dickinson, if you've seen Dickinson, has its own way of like, it's telling history. They're dressed, they look like it, but they don't have like fake accents. Oh. Didn't see her.
There's no one here by that name. Now please go.
Protect her from the men. I can't with the mustache.
Thomasina Topaz, I would have the truth from you.
Girl, why would you yell her name like that? He just was right there.
Beg your pardon?
Don't you play coy with me, Poppy.
Oh, about the ginger root.
shower.
Oh, don't say anything about it.
I might have given you the wrong idea about us, Poppy.
Oh.
I've never been happier in my marriage, and I would
Oh,
be very
yeah.
lucky to have another child with Jack.
You look very happy. I'm dead. Is this the only version of Bughead they're giving? I'm sorry, Bugheads.
Keep out of my marriage, woman. And so help me. If
Like,
you
oh
get
my
anywhere
God.
near Betsy again, I will kill you.
I know it's supposed to be campy though. She didn't even do it. It was Betsy's doing it. She was the one that kissed her.
He didn't like my ideas of educating womankind. He didn't
Womankind,
like
I
my
love
rituals.
that.
He just sought to control me.
Stay with me forever.
Aww. I wish they would have like more domestic scenes with Cheryl and Tony. Like the Bitsy and Cheryl kiss and the Tony and Cheryl kiss, well, in the past. They're like so deep and like romantic and sensual.
Very well then, you can stay, but not a word out of
When
you.
are they gonna
Pull up a
introduce
chair.
Sabrina? Like, is she even gonna be in it? Like, is she gonna be in it for 5 minutes?
Who the hell do you think you are? Telling our wives we can't satisfy them?
I see. So that's why none of your wives
Do better
came
then.
today.
She's not
You
the one
bullied
saying
them
that.
into submission.
They're saying that.
I'll never leave it.
Okay, suit yourself. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Bye. Satisfy your wives then. Don't know what to tell you. Do better.
It is my sad duty to inform you that your dear brother James was killed during our last battle.
Aww.
That you, my beloved sister Abigail, would take the hand of my dearest friend, Fen Fogarty,
Ew.
in marriage.
Imagine your brother saying that
Dearest
shit.
friend. I do not know what, but I have a sixth sense about these things. And my intuition tells me he means you harm.
Nonsense. He was my brother's confidant.
Those letters can be forged.
Right.
Tomorrow, when he goes hunting, we'll search
Did he tell you
his
that
room
face
for
to
proof of
face?
his true intentions.
What if he's like undercover trying to get her?
Do you maybe want that to go, Poppy?
Oh shit. Bitsy's like, aw, the baby.
You, Miss Blossom, are a subversive, a suspected communist sympathizer.
That's an outrageous lie, and you know it.
Is it?
Made that shit up.
What about the closed-door meetings you've been coercing the unsuspecting wives of Riverdale to attend?
Unsuspecting wives.
I'm sorry.
Ew,
Poppy.
get your
We're
fucking
taking him for
hands
questioning.
off of her.
This is someone practicing my brother's hand.
That was the most perfect signature I've ever seen, too. Like, whose signature looks like that?
The betrothal letter was forged.
No.
Which means you don't have to marry that imposter.
Is Sabrina gonna be in the episode for like 10 minutes? Or does she come at the end and then is gonna be in the last episode?
He's a warlock.
What the
Heaven protect us.
What the hell? I'm so glad they don't do that shit anymore.
My lord.
Oh.
I think he murdered my brother James.
Ew, he's so creepy. He plays that role really well though.
Abigail, get back.
Wow, that went so well.
Obey me or I'll slit her throat where she stands. If I leave, you two will collude to kill me and run off together.
She could go tell somebody when she's
This
gone though.
saucy, sapphic wench in the chapel. If you're not back within an hour with the vicar.
We know you're a communist. Just admit it so I can let you out of here.
I want
Shut
to
up.
to a lie.
Y'all made that up.
You organize gatherings, unsegregated, I might add, or you read banned books. Is it true you use contraceptives?
What is it you really want from me?
Is that illegal?
I'm not signing anything.
What the hell?
What else do I have other than my name? My principles.
And people who
All
don't
the
know
things
her are gonna
those
think
men
that
are
like
terrified of.
If you want to
Just
stay
sit-
in here
yeah.
and suffer for your principles, you know about us.
Bitsy, don't you see?
was that not the
I'm
first time that
doing
happened?
this for us. For you. Don't tell me you're pregnant. We'll
Yeah,
get
that was
through this
fast.
together.
Oh, this is so cute. This is the gayest episode of Riverdale ever.
No, this baby is exactly what Jack and I need. Jack was right about you. You're just sad, jealous, sexually repressed, spinster.
Girl, what? Yikes.
She's convinced herself that something is wrong and says you're the only person that can help. If you do this, you will not return to this cell. I swear it.
Aw. At least he has a brain.
She didn't have much of a choice, did she? But fret not, dear Britta, for Abigail's story is far from over.
Oh. 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 I want a freaking prequel with Bitsy and Poppy. I'm wearing all red, hell yeah. Wouldn't expect any less. Should have had a knife in that bouquet and then be like, pfft. Holy shit. Please, everybody just needs to gang up on him. How do they not see what's going on? That's a big ass newborn.
Baby girl, Bitsy. She's perfect.
I like how he still hasn't come back in to like
It was in
see
my
his wife.
pocketbook. Something for when the time is right. You'll know when to use it.
What is it? Something to kill her husband? Is Sabrina gonna be in this episode? Is she gonna be in the end and then like be in the last episode?
She killed them with an axe.
Holy shit. No.
Thomasina, no.
No.
She
Oh
was
my
the
God.
perfect addition to my collection.
You monster.
Why didn't she chop his head off?
Calling upon my dark knowledge.
Oh, he puts the curse. Oh shit.
May your life be as everlasting.
This makes me
And
sad that like
solitary
all
as
of
the
the
comet.
Cheryl ancestor lesbians never got the girl.
Me, you remain unloved.
I want a whole series on
and
like
alone.
on this. Oh my god.
You are, however, on house arrest.
What?
At Thornhill.
For how long?
Indefinitely. Now, come on. Poppy, don't make a fuss.
Oh my god.
Her husband died under mysterious circumstances about a year
Oh,
after
shit,
the second
he did
child was
it.
born. Some say he was poisoned, though the coroner didn't find
She
any
did
poison
it.
during his autopsy.
Oh. Is it Sabrina finally when there's 10 minutes left? Oh. Hell yeah. It is about damn time. Is she only gonna be in it for 10 minutes? Or is she gonna be in the next one too? Aw.
Thank you for coming.
Hell yeah.
You know I'd do anything to help a fellow witch.
Never watched Sabrina, so I don't know what she's like. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen Sabrina, so I don't know like what kind of person she is. So it's interesting. I've never heard her like talk. Also, is she only gonna just like be in this part? I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Are you ready?
There's always risks, she said, so I wonder why. Okay. I wonder what the risk is.
Let's begin.
What's gonna happen? Hell yeah, iconic.
Let us sunder body and soul, exchanging.
This is so cool.
New and old.
Rip Nana Rose. That bitch is going into the light.
It worked, Abigail.
Oh.
Free. At long last. Fen's curse is broken.
Holy shit. That gave me chills.
Let go and finally be at peace. Reunite with your dearest Thomasina.
Why am I about to cry?
Happy, sad endings are the best.
And the curse is off.
Mistress Cheryl? It was a classic body swap. Freaky Friday style. But you should know this. There was no Cheryl. Not really. Or there was, but she was also Poppy. And before that, she was Abigail Blossom.
Oh.
He cursed Abigail with immortality. To hide that fact, she created the persona of Poppy Blossom.
Whoa. That's cool.
The only way to do that was to move her soul into a body no longer meant to be in this world. And tonight, that's what we did. And now I, Roseanne Blossom, can once again enjoy my precious youth. Abigail was a witch. She was. As was Thomasina. Which we can definitely talk you through. But how about we do it over a milkshake at Pop's?
Wow. Oh my god, the song. Damn, that shit is wild. Oh. Oh. What the song? That was good.
Happy sad endings are the best.
Are we gonna pretend like that wasn't one of the best episodes of Riverdale ever?
I've been having these strange hallucinations.
Oh, hey, Jacob.
There are two parallel
Holy
universes.
shit.
Riverdale comes first, and then there's Riverdale. It's a paradox.
What the hell?
5-episode event
Was that Betty and Jughead
Tuesday at
kissing?
9, 8
Oh
Central,
my god.
only on the CW.
Whew. Whoa. There we go. That was Riverdale season 6 episode 4. This was amazing. I genuinely thought that this was one of the best episodes of the series. The end was confusing at first. I was kind of like, wait, what? But after it was explained, I really like it. I love how they ended that. And it was honestly like a really cool way to end it and to like connect all of those people to Cheryl. And it makes sense. It makes sense why she's a lesbian in every timeline. But does that mean that Cheryl has just been like dating all of the new Tonys, the new Tony Topazes, as like, that's like kind of weird when you think about it that way. But this was so good. Oh my god. I wish that they had like a prequel of this concept because wow. I never saw any like chemistry between Betty and Cheryl. Obviously they're cousins, but the way that they played that, it felt like two completely different people. I mean, Cheryl felt honestly the same, and I understand why she did now, but like the way that Lily played Bitsy felt like a completely different person. And I wish they had like a little bit of a happier ending, but I do understand now why none of them did, because that's part of the curse. I am happy that Bitsy got to kill him and be free. But wow, the chemistry, and I'm kind of like salty, not salty about the episode, but like past Tony and past Cheryl, those kisses that they had and those like scenes were so deep and like sensual, and it kind of upsets me that they don't have more scenes like that in present day in Riverdale, because that was so well written. And for once, watching like the episode, it came together and made sense. It was a little bit confusing at first, but once they finally explained it like word for word, and I think it helped too that they had a person questioning it and had Sabrina like explaining it, because it was almost like the audience saying like, wait, but da-da-da, And so we knew that this whole time Abigail had this curse on her that she was going to be alone forever, and it made her immortal, so she was literally alone forever. and she was living out these different identities because she never died. And that like plot twist in the end was so good. And I like how it all like came together. It was cool. And seeing the other characters play their different ancestors or different people was also really cool. The Thomasina and Abigail stuff was just beautiful. I really loved it. And at first I was kind of like, wait, is that the same person? But then I was like, wait, the hair is different, the bangs are different. So it made sense now that that was like all different people. Well, not now, it made sense a while ago. But I was also like, when I saw the promo for this episode, I was kind of thinking like, oh, I don't know, I want to see Shoni together, even if it's just this different lifetime. But I also kind of want to see this Betty, Cheryl, even though it's not Betty and Cheryl, like storyline unfold and see what that's about. So I'm kind of glad that this was like two different situations. It was in the end the same person, but it was so cool. And like, that chemistry was so much, like there was so much chemistry that I've never ever seen between them before. They're so talented to have like shown this chemistry when it's not this, they don't have chemistry obviously in Riverdale when they're cousins. I'm like really impressed. This is easily one of, if not maybe my like favorite episode of Riverdale so far. I feel like this is one of the first episodes that they've actually been able to wrap up and have it make sense, because a lot of times they kind of have a messy wrap up of certain things, but this like from start to finish made sense. Everything made sense. And I am kind of disappointed that Sabrina's only going to be in probably this episode. Like she came for the last 10 minutes and like helped this all wrap up. It was cool to see her, but like the way they hyped it up made it seem like she was going to be in this whole episode and like be a part of it all, which it is what it is. I still loved the episode and thought it was phenomenal. I'm just like, I'm so impressed with how they did this episode. I don't know what I was going to expect, but this was like the gayest episode of Riverdale ever, and it was amazing. I don't know how other people are feeling, but I love how in Riverdale a lot of times everything is just confusing. In this episode there was confusing aspects, but then they wrapped it all up, gave you the best explanation of it, and put a little bow on it, and it made sense. And I'm honestly pretty impressed because I feel like Riverdale has so many plot holes normally, and this just made sense. All of it made sense. And that ending scene with Thomasina and Abigail reuniting was everything. I loved it so much. And yeah, this was easily top 3, if not maybe number 1 favorite episode of Riverdale so far. I'm sure there's more that I absolutely love too. I just can't think of off the top of my head. But this one, I have not thoroughly enjoyed an episode of Riverdale like this in a long time. And not very often has it happened. So I'm so happy that this episode was so good. I'm excited to see how they wrap it up, how they wrap up Riverdale in this next episode, and where we go from here too, like with Cheryl's character, because she's Nana Rose now. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that, or if she's even gonna like be a big part of it. But yeah, I'll have to like go back and look step by step in that promo, but it kind of looked like Betty and Jughead were kissing or something. I don't know. Something so wild stuff is happening. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it all wraps up. 10 out of 10 episode for me. I really liked it. I was really impressed with it. But I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the finale of Riverdale. Thanks for watching.